there's one event in India's past that you have vociferously spoken about, and that is and something that Hindus themselves are not aware of, and that is in 1966 when at the then Congress government shot down more than thousands of sadhus who were protesting against the practice of cow slaughter. Now, and there are several other such incidents and events as well in the past and even in the present. Do you think it's because of some kind of shortcomings on our part that we are not aware about these things, or do you also think that the political and the elite establishment that has ruled India for so long, for many decades, also played a role in suppressing a lot of this information from coming out and becoming public knowledge?
Mm-hmm. Yes, well, I can say for sure that Nehru is one of the big culprits of what has been happening in India, because he said that he wanted to make India a secular country, and he wanted the Hinduism taken out of the syllabus. So he had such hatred for Hindus. Obviously, he really did. He was never there for the Hindus. So this all started, I believe, from Nehru. And then here we go again with the education system in India. It's very liberal. The invaders, they're talked about hundreds and hundreds of times, but not one time, Ram or Gita. So again, the truth is being suppressed in the Indian, school system. So that needs to be changed. And I feel like the only person that could really make a difference and has really actually done that so far is Narendra Modi ji. I mean, he has done incredible work since he has become the prime minister. And he's also one of the prime ministers that actually looks out for Hindus, because the past prime ministers, they seem like they put Hindus on the back burners, like Nehru, Indira Gandhi, like how you mentioned about the 1966 incident with the 5,000 sadhus that were brutally murdered because they wanted an anti-slaughter bill against cow slaughtering, and Indira Gandhi would not. She said she would not cow down to save cows. Basically, is what she said. Some quote like that. So in the interim, she ordered the Delhi police. They did this masquerade, and in the end, they're saying approximately 5,000 or so sadhus, Hindu devotees, were slaughtered. I mean, they shot them with spray guns, tear gas, and then in the middle of the night, when everybody's sleeping, they just stockpiled the dead bodies in trucks. They didn't even know if they were dead or alive. They just stockpiled them in trucks, drove them away, and cremated them. See, this is what she did. And still, they had said, the Congress government said that they would put the anti-slaughter bill in the next parliament session, which they lied, and it never happened. So, it's her, it's Nehru, like all these incidents and situations that has happened in India for decades under prime ministers like them. It's always Hindus are last. Hindus are on the back burner. So I feel like Narendra Modi is the best thing that really happened to India and Hindus, because Hindus really only want equal rights. They really don't get equal rights, and all of this is leading up. But thank God with Ram Mandir, the Citizenship Amendment Act, all these wonderful things that Narendra Modi ji is doing for India. He's finally looking out for Hindus. he finally trying to make, it more equality. So I think it's great that India has such a wonderful prime minister. I mean, Modi ji is just fabulous. He works so hard and he has done so much for India. It's just unbelievable. I am his biggest fan. I wrote a book about him because I see him, how great he really is. And, things don't happen overnight. He is undoing decades of damage that Nehru had started first, and then the other ones, Indira Gandhi and all these other ones that put Hindus on the back burner. So he's getting there. He's done a lot of work. And like I said, things don't happen overnight. He's slowly undoing the damage that these past prime ministers has done, damage to the Hindus. And I believe, which started all this Hindu phobia.
Absolutely.
Namaste. We hope you enjoyed this Chitti Media content. Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.